Hello, I'm Hayeon. Today we will begin in a comfortable sitting pose. Relax your shoulders down and go ahead, interlace your fingers and flip your palms up to the ceiling. Find some space in your chest and side of body. Breathe in and breathe out, round your back, hands forward. Again, inhale, lifting up. Exhale, hugging in. Create a little more space in your front body as you inhale. And space through your back body as you exhale. Move with your deep and beautiful breath. And observe how your body feels now. Once you're done, release. Take your right hand over your left thigh for a twist. Hug your navel in. Keep your chest open. And relax your neck and shoulders. And back to your center. Sweep the arms up. Palms facing up. And take it to the other side. Make sure your neck and shoulders are nice and soft. Your breath becomes even slower and deeper. Gently back to your center and find your way to a tabletop. Stacking your hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. And we're gonna move through a cat and cow here. On your inhales, lift your chest forward and up. On your exhales, round your back, tuck your tailbone down toward your knees. Breathe in space through your chest. Breathe out space through your back. Continue to move like this with your own breath. Creating the sense of ease, sense of calm, and sense of let go. Once you had enough, slowly walk your hands forward and draw your hips high to puppy stretch. Imagine your heart is falling down to the earth and drawing your hips high to the sky. You are more than welcome to stay here or release your left hand on your neck or shoulder and made on your left shoulder to feel a bit deeper. And try the other side if it feels good. There's no right and wrong, good or bad in your practice. And maybe or maybe not, both hands over your neck or shoulders. Becoming a good observer and listener to your body. And carefully release your hips down to Sphinx pose. Stack your shoulders over your elbows, plant your palms down to the earth. And make sure your neck is nice and soft in this mindful back bend. You might stay here exactly where you are And if you want to, hug your belly in, chest forward, and lift your elbows up off the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Feel free to move up and down or stay in the position that feels good in your lower back. Once you have done enough, release. Chest down, head down. Place both hands by your side and lift your chest up to locust variation. Keeping your feet down and lift your chest up just a little bit. Breathe in and breathe out. Hugging your shoulder blades together. And if it feels alright, interlace your fingers. Breathe in, squeeze, squeeze. And breathe out, relax, and let go. Place your palms next to your chest. Come over cobra pose. Shoulders down your back. And draw your right shoulder forward for a twist. Again, left shoulder forward, kind of a shoulder dips. Back to your center. And exhale, hips back, down toward your heels. Rest in your child pose. Take a short moment to tune back into your breath. We will meet in a downward facing dog, but take your time. You can add some movement as lift your hips up or lift your heels high to create more space in your neck, shoulders, and lower back. You can settle into your version of downward facing dog. All is well. And once you're done, find your way to lie down onto your back. Make sure your head is on your mat, your shoulders are far from your ears. And let me share my all-time favorite hip stretches here. Go ahead, hug your right knee to the chest to find some length in your lower back. And extend your right leg out and up. You can flex and point your toes. And hold your right foot or ankle wherever you feel more comfortable. And bend your right knee, circle it around. And place your left foot down, right ankle over your left thigh for figure four stretch. Hugging your left knee to the chest. If you want to, interlacing fingers on your back of left thigh. Relax your back, shoulders, and your neck. And see what happens in your hips and lower back. And gently release your left foot down. Take your right knee over your left thigh for a spider twist. Knees to the left, right shoulder down to the earth. And see if there's any part of body that needs extra care. Send your breath there. You can stay more if it feels so good. Otherwise, let's switch sides. Left knee to the chest. You can add some movements. And stretch your left leg out, point and flex, move around. Your left leg can be extended or bent. There's nothing that you need to achieve in this kind of practice. Just do what feels good. You can draw some circles through your knee to soften your hips and lower back. And take your left ankle over your right thigh and draw your right knee to the chest. Feel the massage through your lower back and stretch through your left outer hip. You might want to stay a little bit more if it feels good. And once you're ready, take your left knee over your right knee for a spider twist. Release any tension around your back and shoulders. And breathe into the space. And remind yourself, however you're feeling now is totally okay. And gently unravel. Draw your knees to the chest or move around. And if it feels good, open your knees apart and shake your legs. And find your version of happy baby pose, holding your feet or ankles. You can move side to side. Create a little more space into your back and hips and your inner thighs. And in your time, release everything down to your mat. I really want you to find the shape that works in your body. So your knees can be apart, or both knees can be together, feet apart. Maybe you want to extend your legs out to full expression of Shavasana, the final resting pose. Move and adjust as much as you like to. And once you settle in, really pay attention to what's going on inward. Perhaps you might feel a little more relaxed and released. And remind yourself you deserve this moment. You deserve to be at peace. Thank you so much for being present with me today. Take special care. From my heart to yours. Namaste.